We're back.
I know. Wow. 2 times in one day. How's that? Well, we wanted to continue sharing our lifestyle routine. And now we're going to talk about daytime and some of the things that we do to just make it easier to remember to use the oils, and also things that help us feel better throughout the day. So, hello, everybody. So as you know, this week we got a lot going on. We have BOGOs, which is always exciting. But at the same time, we're also sharing how to incorporate the oils and make it easy to be part of your lifestyle and really live that wellness lifestyle to help you be happier and healthier. So I know that for me, I need to have the oils around and visible and in places where I'm going to remember to use them or near where I would use them. And so we showed on day 1, on Monday. If you haven't watched it, please watch that Facebook Live that we did, showing where we place our oils and products throughout the house to help us feel better. So now, yesterday we talked about our morning routine up till when we go to the gym. So now we're going to talk about some daytime things. And I don't know if do you have anything in particular you want me to start? What do you want to...
Well, yeah, go ahead and start it. I'll chip in.
Okay. So, for me, once I get home from the gym, I'll sometimes use the V-Shake and make a fruit smoothie and take my supplements. Otherwise, I'll just use water and take my supplements and have a little snack. Maybe, apple and peanut butter, or sometimes I'll do a wrap with hummus and avocado, right? So that's when I usually eat my meal and I take my supplements. And what I find for us, we have a basket with all the different supplements and soft gels in there. We don't necessarily take all of these every day, but it's just really easy to have it in one place, and then we can pull it out and pick and choose what we need for that day. All right?
Yeah, I talked about what I take yesterday, so I don't need to repeat that again.
Well, I'm going to, and I haven't taken my supplements yet, but Lifelong Vitality, we did talk about that today. There was a post. And I do this in the morning, and then I usually do it right before bed. I'm not really very good at remembering to do it at dinner time. So for me, just right before bed, I'm able to do it. And we were talking about it, and I thought I would demonstrate how I can now do more than one pill at a time. So this is another tip, another little trick that we do. We have 3 glass bottles that we fill up with our filtered water. And if any of you need a filter system for your tap water, let us know, and we'll hook you up. And then what we do, we have stickers. So each of the bottles has a different oil in it. This is lemon. So this way we always have cold water available. We don't have to be using ice. And then I always have my water bottle. Remember, so I'll just fill it up. You always want to make sure you're using glass, stainless steel, or ceramic. You don't want to use plastic. So I'll just transfer water, carry this around with me. But for my supplements, so I do 2 of each. These are the vitamins and minerals and a food base. Our Alpha CRS, which is our cellular vitality and energy complex, and then the Z Omegas. And what I love is all of these together For me, and for most people, it equals more energy, better mood, better mental clarity, less aches and pains, and also stronger, thicker nails, stronger, thicker hair, better skin, better sleep, better digestion, less allergies. Why? Because what it is foundational cellular health. So it's helping your body on a cellular level work at its best. And so that means everything else is able to work better, or maybe doesn't overreact, like in the case of the immune system, right? So this is what I do. I can do 3 at a time. So when I'm taking a full, half a dose at one time of the supplements, I only have to do it in 2 times. So I'm not going to be able to talk, but let me explain. So I'll put the vitamins in my mouth, and I will put some water in, but I don't tilt my head back. What I do is then tilt my head a little forward. The vitamins float to the back of my throat, and it's so easy to swallow. So right? So when I'm tilting my head, I'm not swallowing. I'm holding the pills in my mouth. And then I just tilt. The supplements float to the back and go right down. I used to have to do 1 at a time, and I wasn't really looking forward to taking these supplements. But now it's so easy. Voila. And then usually in the morning too, or after workout, that's when I take my turmeric, and I'm loving these Yarrow Palm Cellular Beauty Complex. We'll talk more about these another time, but it just has not only Yarrow Palm, but lots of yummy other things and essential oils in it. That's wonderful to help us be, healthy and beautiful from the inside out. So I'll do that and my turmeric, and I'm good until the nighttime. Making sure you're hydrated throughout the day. So how are you doing that? Do you have a water bottle that you keep with you all the time, or do you have a glass and you're refilling it? But it's really important to stay hydrated. It's water, right, is the medium for all of our chemical processes in our bodies, and it helps to lubricate our joints. It helps with our brain, has a lot of water, right? So we got to remember, how can we stay hydrated? And what favorite oil? Why don't you go ahead in the comments, what favorite oil do you like to have in your water? So right now I have lemon. Often I will add Digestin with the lemon. Tangerine is nice. What do you like?
Oh, I like grapefruit and lime. So our 3 is lemon, grapefruit, and lime. That's what we keep in the refrigerator at all times. And it's good because the variety always is helpful if you just feel like having some water, but a little bit of flavor to it. And then on occasion, we'll make our own sodas using
quote unquote
soda water, and either mandarin orange or lemon or lime, whatever citrus oil feels good or sounds good. And if you really want to be outgoing, you can even do it with cinnamon bark and make a soda out of cinnamon and your favorite other oil, if you like, cinnamon bark and citrus oil. And if you really want to be adventurous, use clove and either cinnamon or some other soda, some other oil with soda water to give a substitute for Coca-Cola.
Interesting.
Yeah, and clove is a great oil to use as a substitute for Coca-Cola.
Wow. Now, another thing, and it's finally gotten cold here. Now, you guys in other places of the country are going to laugh, right? But
Let me laugh for
cold to us, I think it was like maybe in the high 50s, maybe 60, right? But it was cold. We have been experiencing temperatures like in the 80s for months, right? And even 90s and 100.
Well, the daytime is hot and nighttime is cold.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
So, but it was cloudy, some drizzles, and actually cold all day, which it was kind of nice because tea. So this is Good Earth sweet and spicy tea. And then I add cinnamon and wild orange to it to give a little extra orange and spice to it, and I love it during the winter. So another tip, go ahead and play around with teas you like and adding oils to it. And then what else? So showering after I come home from the gym. And one of the things that I'm loving, I don't know if you guys have tried it yet, but our body renewal serum, Yarrow Palm Body Renewal Serum. Yarrow Palm is wonderful for hydrating the skin, helping renew collagen